Hello and welcome to week 7. This is the final week for the course. So I hope this course has been very interesting for you, and I hope you have learned more about animal and animal characteristics. So this week we're going to just review, and you're going to tell me and show me everything that you have learned from this course. The first thing I want to see from you is if you understand our new vocabulary words. So for your vocabulary test, you are going to copy and paste these words onto a Word document. And then you're going to define, meaning you're going to tell me what these words mean. You can find out the answers for what these words mean by using the website, finding some tabs that may have the answers for them. Or if you would like to search on Google, that's fine as well. I encourage you to use the definitions in your own words, meaning don't copy every single thing that you see on the internet. When you're done with that, you can submit that to me in a Word doc, and you can do that to me on the last page, and I'll show you where that is in a second. When you're done with that, I have a 1-point vocabulary quiz for you to take about vocabulary words that we have learned. Then I have a fun little game for you to review the characteristics. It is a Jeopardy game. So here. And what you do is it has the categories, rows, and columns. And you can always pick whatever one you want. So if I do warm-blooded for 20, I click on it. And then it gives me the question, and I have 9 seconds to think of the answer. Since we're not playing against each other, you can just simply hit View Answer, and it will tell you what it means. It doesn't keep your score because we're not playing as a class versus each other. It's just a review for you to know what is the right and wrong answer. When you're done with that, you can go on to the next page, which is the end. The end is where you take a 10-point quiz using the pre-test, but we're going to also use it as a post-test. The goal is for the answers that you got wrong in the pre-test, you now will have them right. And what you're going to do is, when you're finished with that, you're going to scroll down for our final assignment, which you click on Download File. It will open up in a Word doc. So you just let it download. Click Enable Editing because you are going to do some editing on here. Reading the directions, it says below are some baseball cards that have pictures of animals on the front, and then also their characteristics and facts on them on the back. Before I go any further, let me show you what they look like. So here are the baseball cards that I made. Here's the front. This is the tiger's face, and then the back is the animal characteristics. What you're going to do is you're going to take the picture and put it where it belongs underneath one of these categories. Is a tiger a mammal, an insect, an aquatic animal, reptile, or bird? So to move the tiger where he belongs, you can either move the card or his picture. How you move his picture is you click on the tiger's face, and you will see these little white dots appear, and then up top you see this circle with an arrow. That means that you're ready to go ahead and do whatever you need to do to the picture. Click on Picture Tools, go to Wrap Text. Oops, sorry. Oh, he might be already text wrap because I was playing with this earlier. He is. And then you're going to go ahead and move the tiger wherever you want him to go. So now it's going to work because I just said something and it had to prove me wrong. So you're going to go move tiger in front of text, and now I have the ability to move the tiger. If it doesn't work at first, try moving the tiger up just like I did, and then it will let you text wrap him. So if you think a tiger is an insect, which we all know tigers are not insects, but just being silly, you can place him here, and then you're going to do the exact same thing to the panda, doing the same thing, clicking on him, moving him up a little bit, and then it will let you text wrap, so you have to pull him out of these boxes. And then you're going to move the panda to where you think he best fits as well. When you're done, you're going to hit File and Save, and you're going to name it Final Assessment, whatever you want to name it. I'm not going to save mine because I don't want to confuse you. And then you come to Submit here, choose a file, and it'll open up this as we did in Lesson 3. Type in the name that you named it, and then it will pull it up. Make sure you type in your first and last name, and then hit Submit. This is also where you can submit your vocabulary assignment to me as well. So once again, to review what we are doing this week, you have a vocabulary quiz that you're going to do on a Word document, defining these vocabulary words and your own words using definitions that you find from the internet. When you're done, there's a 1-point vocabulary quiz that you're going to take. To help review and get ready for the final test, you are going to play a Jeopardy game, which is just a review. You don't have to write the time because we're not playing as a team. We're just playing individually. And then at the end, you are going to do the pre-test, which is actually the post-test, answering 10 questions. Submit that to me. And then don't forget about the animal assessment, which I'm thinking about moving the animal assessment over here. So look for it over here. I'll make it more pink so you can find it, because pink helps everybody. Submit your work here. Make sure your first and last name is on it, and that's the only way I know who belongs to. And then, my friend, you are all done. So I hope you enjoyed learning about animal characteristics as much as I enjoyed teaching this course and teaching different subjects that go with it. I hope you really enjoyed the break camera, seeing the animals. I know I enjoyed it. I know I will spend time looking at my friend the polar bear and seeing how these characteristics play out in the wild and in real life, how they use them. So as the polar bear is snuggling in for a nice warm nap or maybe his bedtime, I am ready to snuggle into at my house. So I wish you all the best of luck. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Take care of yourself and always keep learning, no matter how old you are. Bye-bye.